The worst job I've had, I worked in a sausage factory for 3 months, which over like the hottest summer ever. And it was like in this tiny little warehouse, and I had to salt the skins. It was really horrible, but you know, I mean, it sort of made me humble in a way.
Charlie, congrats on the film, mate. I absolutely loved it.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
It's honestly, it's so much fun. And obviously this cast is just ridiculous. You've got Saoirse Ronan, Sam Rockwell, Adrien Brody, just to name a few. So my first question is, did you ever think that when you and Daisy, when you weren't working in the industry and you were writing this country, did you ever think that you'd be in a movie that starred 3 Oscar nominees and 2 Oscar winners?
Never in a million years. It's so strange, because even when we were filming, we're obviously filming a lot in central London and the West End and stuff, and this was during the lockdown, so I was staying at a hotel and just walking the streets of London, and it was, you know, I had a couple of those moments where you think, God, it's like, you know, no one was around, so it felt a little bit apocalyptic, but you had to sort of like try and recenter yourself and be like, remind yourself what you're doing, why you're here. You're in a film with these people, just the best experience, so surreal.
Yeah, and like, am I right? I think it was about 10 years ago, but like you were writing it together and stuff.
Yeah, about 2011, I think we started writing, and yeah, it took us a long time to get it commissioned. So there was a lot of sort of like sitting in the attic dreaming and talking about what would we do when, you know, we got cast and stuff, and yeah, incredible.
And like now you're sharing scenes with Sam Rockwell and Saoirse Ronan.
Just so bizarre, yeah.
Yeah, what was that experience like? And do you have like a go-to story that you tell your mates down the pub about them?
I just, you know what? I must have come across like a complete rabbit in headlights, because I was just sort of so rigid and staring at them, just like, because this country was so sort of insular, and we had a lot of our family members in it, so it never felt like we were doing a TV show. It just felt like we were sort of messing around at home. So suddenly to be on set when you got these people, you just don't know what to say. And all these people have like funny anecdotes, and they're so cool and calm, and I'm just sort of like, I just bumbling along. It was just so, I was like nervous wreck in the corner, but just such a privilege being in the room with those people, yeah.
I bet, man. Like, how do you even make like conversation with them? Like, I'd be exactly the same as you.
It was just such basic small talk.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, how did you get here today? Did you drive? It's like, no, I got picked up, man. Who's this guy? But no, they're all lovely, to be fair. They didn't bully me or anything, which is nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a start.
I'm literally exactly the same. Like, if we were to go outside, like I said, I can do this. If we were to go outside, nothing.
What, really? Oh, no. That's the thing. But that's TV, isn't it? You just put these people on the pedestal and you think they're our modern gods, aren't they? They're like superhuman, so.
It was me, Inspector.
I arrest you for the murder of Leo Cochran.
No. We have a serial killer on the loose.
Please, stand back.
He keeps the key. Under the mat.
So, in the movie, you played Dennis the Usher, and I love asking this question to movie stars because I feel like everyone can relate to it. So, what is the worst job you had before you guys broke onto the scene?
The worst job I've had, I worked in a sausage factory for 3 months, which over like the hottest summer ever. And it was like in this tiny little warehouse, and I had to salt the skins. It was really horrible, but you know, I mean, it sort of made me humble. Yeah. But if I even the smell of sausages, or like, just takes me back to that place, which is really bizarre. But yeah, God, that was a good summer.
That's amazing. That is what they call a glow up.
Yeah. Wow. It was the same summer that Michael Jackson died. That's how I remember it really well. So strange.
It's iconic summer.
Yeah, iconic summer. It really was.
So the movie takes place in the 1950s, and the set design and the production value of the movie it's amazing, like you were saying earlier. And you really do feel like you're in the 50s when watching on the big screen. But I'd love to know, would you rather travel back in time and meet anyone from history, or travel forward and meet a member of your family?
Oh, that is a brilliant question. I mean, I do love history, so I think I'd have to go. I'd be too disappointed if I met a future family member and I didn't like them. I'd be like, that's really annoying. But I wouldn't mind if I met like a horrible sort of famous history person. I mean, I don't know who I'd meet. I'd quite like to meet Shakespeare, but I reckon he was actually quite boring.
Yeah, probably.
Who would you meet?
Um,
King Henry VIII? He would be a laugh.
He would. Well, guys, we'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
I think Vegas Elvis.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty cool.
He could get you in anywhere, and to see what he ate in a day would be pretty.
That would have been mad. That would have been absolutely. I mean, there's no one like him now, is there? So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's fair enough. Shakespeare or Elvis.
Shakespeare's really boring. I don't know why I said that. Maybe like, sort of. Actually, no, I can't think of anyone. Shakespeare.
I'll kill you.
It's as good as a confession.
Let's not jump to conclusions, Constable.
So I was interested to see how Sam would cope with the English accent, and he absolutely nails it. But I was wondering, did he keep it up whilst you guys weren't filming? And did he ever come to you and ask like advice on how to say certain words and stuff?
Yeah, he did. He sort of he did keep it up between scenes. I think, and to keep himself in that role. I think it must be so hard doing an accent in another language. A script in another accent. But he did nail it. And he came for advice a few times, but my sort of West Country sort of dulcet tones didn't really help, I don't think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Obviously this movie is a whodunit, and I never like to ask actors questions about various like characters you've played before, but Kurtan and Kerry mean a lot to me as someone who grew up in the country. So I have to ask you, how do you think they'd get rid of a body if they found one?
I think they wouldn't be great. I think they wouldn't think it through. They'd definitely leave a lot of blood everywhere and mess. They'd sort of bundle the body into a boot and then drive it to a woods somewhere, but like sort of leave an arm hanging out or something where they just get followed. They wouldn't be great.
I could see them getting Mandy involved as well.
Oh my God, she'd do them with killing, which is a sort of perfect combination.
Amazing, mate. Thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure.
I wish I could talk to you all day. This has been brilliant, and congrats on the movie.
Oh, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. Nice to meet
I'm
you.
such a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
a real treat. Before we start filming, did you watch your game last night?
Yeah, I did. I was there.
Were you?
Yeah. Who do you support?
I saw Newcastle.
I do. Are they playing tonight, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant. Do you know what? Because last 2 times Fulham in the Premier League, I've been like, Premier League shit. It's just it's just money, you know. But now we're winning games. I'm still in like best league in the world. It just makes such a difference. But yeah.
Oh, we're good to go. We'll talk more about football later.
Definitely. Yeah.
And then he was deposited here. Staged, so to speak. Sorry, sir.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.